China perceives us as aggressive. We are trying to isolate China. They're adamant about that. Almost every PLA guy you talk to is, you guys are trying to isolate us. It's all about you trying to humiliate us. You're trying to hold China down. Our response is you're trying to expand too fast. So there's a great deal of misunderstanding here. This is why it's more important than ever that any strategy, military strategy, be de-escalatory. You don't want to lean forward into a fight because it's going to be a misunderstanding, I think. If there's a fight between China and the United States, it'll be based primarily on a misunderstanding that will roll and get out of control. And then passion in the Trinity takes over and you can't get it back under control. And then that's really a disaster for the world. Offshore control is based on the concept that striking into China is a bad idea, that we don't have the money to do that, and that it's dangerous. So instead, how do you defeat China? You attack their strategic center of gravity, which is their economy. That's also the political center of gravity of China, is the economy, because the only legitimacy of the Communist Party is the promise of continued growth. So it's based on three concepts. Deny China the use of the East and South China Sea. Defend the first island chain and be dominant outside the first island chain. Now what that does is immediately cut off, or at whatever pace we choose to make it, cut off the possibility of Chinese exporting. The vast majority of their energy resources come from overseas through Malacca, and their economy is reliant on foreign trade, which must go out by sea. So whereas air-sea battle attacks tactical targets, which the Chinese are pretty confident they can protect, offshore control attacks a strategic target, which they have stated they know they can't protect. Which do you think would be more deterrent?